if you are in Anwar's shoes, right, and he calls a shot, you know, I mean, our job, my job as the election director is to provide different strategies, permutation. These are the options. This is what we need to consider. It's like a battle plan. You discuss a battle plan, right? But the top general who called the shot is Anwar. So let me ask this question to these people who ask, do you really think Anwar is that stupid? Of course not. Of course, we agree collectively and we decided on him going to Tambun after running extensive surveys and checks on the ground whether or not the plan can work. We only announced because the data suggests that he will win. He had gone through the full battle plan. We have checked the numbers. We have checked our machineries on the ground and see, we think it's doable. Of course, he takes a risk. But if he loses Tambun, that means that PH would lose almost everywhere else. So the question of Anwar not becoming Prime Minister is most probably an academic. Anwar will become Prime Minister if he wins Tambun, not because he wins Tambun, because Tambun is a bellwether seat. If Anwar wins Tambun, that means that the Malay support has shoot up, then we will win many other seats as well. If he loses Tambun, likewise, that means that the Malay support is low, so not just Tambun, Tanjung Malim, Johor Bahru, some seats in Selangor, all will be lost. There's no discussion about becoming Prime Minister. So this permutation that says that Anwar loses Tambun and Pakatan winning Putrajaya is actually a bit far-fetched. The odd of that happening is very low. The real odd is either Anwar wins Tambun and Tambun is an indication of a national wave, so Anwar becomes Prime Minister. Anwar doesn't win Tambun because it's also an indication that Malay voters desert Pakatan for either UMNO and BN. And if that happens, you expect the same thing all over the country. And most probably Pakatan only have 50, 60 seats, so there's no issue about Anwar not becoming Prime Minister. So, I think the public or analysts who say, this is maybe Rafizi's plan to finish Anwar off, I think, that's a bit, I think they overestimate me and underestimate Anwar. If you look at the West Coast states, right, all the way from Perlis to Johor, Perak actually won, the second states with the highest number of parliamentary seats. And you look at how PH has sort of built our strength, except for the DAP, PH is weakest in Perak. So a lot of UMNO seats on the West Coast, majority actually came from Perak. The UMNO seats is actually from Perak. So unless you deal with Perak, it's very difficult to talk about winning Putrajaya. So if you want to tackle UMNO and to build strength for PH and to get the numbers to win Putrajaya, you have to deal with Perak.